Can I get a witness? Amen. Because I don't want to sit around and swell up. Amen. Knees can't move. Amen. Do nothing else. I want to keep working. Amen. Until my days are done. She said, well, I looked at my wife. I said, I got a job. She said, what you going to do? I said, whatever the job requires. Pulling motors, fixing transmissions, alternators and whatever. And she said, well, what time you going to be getting off? I said, when I finish what I'm doing. Come on with it, preacher. Most of us in here today, we cut God so short. I'm going to preach like I want to. I'm going home tonight. But the Bible teaches us that some of us in here have what God requires us to have. Then there are some of us are sitting there claiming we have it and don't have it. But I promise you today, if you decide that you want to take a flight somewhere in this world, you can't go on the airplane until you get your ticket. All right. Can I get a witness? And I'm here to tell you that you're going to need one when Jesus comes. Anybody know he's coming back? I know he's coming back because he promised me that he was coming back for a church. And that don't mean this building. He's coming back for a church without spot or wrinkle. In other words, I'm trying to tell you that I got to get it all ironed out. Whether you believe it or not, I got to work till it's done. I can't get in no hurry and still carrying the pants to the laundry. I want to run it by the iron, you know. And most of the time, anytime I iron, something I leave a spot on it. Y'all ain't hearing me, y'all. So I learned how to quick iron. It was better for me to take 10 shirts to the dry cleaner than the iron one. Somebody looking at me crazy now. Simply because I don't want no spot in my shirt. And we have got to learn, as being Christian, we got to learn how that we got to get out all of the spots of our lives. The Bible said that the only way we're going to do is without spot or wrinkle. I tell my wife sometimes now, baby, you iron my shirt? She said, no, I didn't iron it because you can't be satisfied. So I'll just take him to the dry cleaner. You can't argue at me. Can I get a witness? So what I'm trying to say to you is here, if you're going to work for the man called Jesus, just do it good. He didn't say how much, just as long as you got breath in your body, do it good. If you live 100 years or 10 years, do it good. I'm here to tell you that I came here tonight, this evening, brother, to do what I got to do here now, good. You may not like it, but I think it's good. When I sat here in this seat this evening, and I went back into the study, and I prayed again, and I come out, and I sit again, and I said, well, Lord, what do I say? He said, I'll give it to you at the same hour. All right. Can I get a witness here? So here I am in Matthew chapter 20. For the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is an householder, which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard. Jesus been standing for years with his arms wide open. Come unto me, and I will in no wise cast you out. So I don't have to be sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost to come to him. The reason I'm going to him because I need to be filled. Somebody will help me here tonight. Amen. I went because I needed something from him. And when I found him, wrinkles in it too, you know. So I learned how when the Bible told me I had to be without spot or wrinkle. So here I am now, and some of y'all don't believe that the God that I serve was able to clean up the spots, iron it out for you. You may not like it, but it's all right with me. When I got up this morning, I kept telling my master that, thank you, Lord, for making me whole. Thank you, Lord, for giving me somewhere to live, something to wear. God, I thank you. When I early in the morning to our laborers, and when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day. There's somebody here now, a penny. A penny a day. Can I get a witness here? He sent them into his vineyard and went out about the third hour and saw others standing idle in the marketplace. Somebody in this house tonight still need to go see the man. Can I get a witness? Somebody said, well, I'm saved as you are. You may be, but you need to know for sure that God lives in your house. You ain't got to worry about my house. If I don't have it straightened up, God's going to come in and he's still going to get me and carry me where I need to be. How many of y'all know we got to work our way through here? We can't go just like we want to go. We got to tell God in your house. About to get out of here now. He said unto them, go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right I will give you. And they went their way. I stopped by this church, St. Mary's, is that right? To let y'all know that if you don't get right with God, you will never be right with the preacher. The preacher will preach what God has given them. And here we are leaving the church house, aggravated, multiplying things that wasn't even done. We running from here to there, hollering that, I don't believe this. Study your own word. Every house has a Bible in it, and you ought to get it and study yourself. See where you are. Yeah. A lot of us go to work. Can I get a witness? Working for man. Yeah. Man come along, says I'm going to give you $5 an hour. Well, it was better than last year's. Can I get a witness? A few years ago, they ain't going to tell you how many, but a few years ago, I worked for $1 a day. Can I get a witness? I had to carry that dollar to my mama. And she be sitting there with a big old apron on, with big old pockets in it, and we couldn't carry enough money there. They were living with us, wasn't it, brother? And all of us had to carry it by mama or daddy one. All right. And I went there and I give her that little money that I made. And was glad to do it because I went down to the low end of the house. All right. There was some cornbread. Some black-eyed peas. Little piece of white bread. I didn't have to worry about am I going to eat something. I just wanted to know what I stopped by St. Mary to tell you that Jesus is already here. He's already got it prepared for us. All we got to do is lift our hands and say, thank you for what you're doing for me. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Jesus was the first. Hallelujah. Few hours. And about the third hour, he saw others standing idle in the marketplace. Out of all of us that are in here, somebody's still in here. Ain't got your ticket in your hand. But I promise you, if you don't get your ticket in your hand now. I don't know what tomorrow gonna bring, but I do know that he's coming back again. When you get ready to step on the train, y'all, you got to have your ticket in your hand. Somebody ought to lift your hand. Say, Lord, I thank you for what you've already done. May not have the house that sit on the hill, but Lord, I thank you for the little house that you let me live in. May not wear the best of shoes, but I thank you for the shoes that you put on your feet, Lord. Somebody ought to say thank you for being good to me. Somebody say, yeah, Jesus, and now I hear him say, behold, I stand at the door. I'm knocking on your door. If anybody will open up, I'll come in. Somebody say, Jesus, here tonight. Jesus, got a long good word that come unto me. All you believe in a heavy lady. Somebody say, yeah. Yeah, Lord. Yeah. I can see him here. When I could tell, 6 in the night hour. Somebody still standing. Need prayer. Somebody still standing. Want God to do something for you. Yeah. A few more days. I'll be 310. But I stopped by to tell you, all them 70 years ain't been good. But I had some good days. Just a few days ago, the Lord came into my life. Heal me. Can I get a witness? Anybody else been sick? God came into me. Heal my body. Say you get in the chest, but that's all right. The mind said he went out again, about the 6 in the night hour. It's the same thing. To tell y'all that Jesus got his house early this morning. Not gonna been Jesus, but grandma stood up and told the church, do you want to be saved? Somebody ought to got up. Somebody ought to give me life. Somebody ought to pull down. Here I am. Here I am. I don't wrong in my life, but here I am. Jesus, down in your heart, been taking a place on the pew. You ought to get up, you ought to praise, you ought to get up, keep me, ain't good enough for me. I need the ticket. I need my ticket stamped on it. I need Jesus print to be on it. I need for the Lord what you did, but if any man will open unto me, I'll come in, I'll stop with you. Can I get a witness there? I'll lay down with you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's getting late. It's getting late. In the evening. Can I get a witness? The devil's hour is here now. Can I get a witness? If you ain't got your business fixed, you better go down on your knees. You better tell God, Lord, here I am. I want to thank you for not getting me before, but here I am now. All I got is just go right about it. I'm offering it to you. Here it is, Lord. Here it is. I wish I gave it to you. Early up to me, but here I am. I can't go back to yesterday, but here I am now. Standing on your way. Yeah. In my clothes, Brother Brown, I stopped by to tell you that Jesus is waiting on you. Jesus said if you ask anything in my name, I'll do it for you. Can I get a witness? Not only Brown, but this Brown. Can I get one witness? If I need somebody, Jesus is the first thing that I go see. Jesus is the first man that tell me it's gonna be all right. Because I'm on your side. Somebody say I may not be back tomorrow, but I'm gonna tell you, Jesus, you're all I need. I'm told Jesus stopped by my house. Can I get a witness? Talking about my earthly house. Can I get a witness? Peeked out what he wanted and went his way. But early this morning, his angel stopped by that same little house, reached in the bed, said, Brown, it's time to get about my business. It's time to give me some praise. It's time to tell the world that Jesus is still alive. Somebody ought to say yeah. Somebody ought to say yeah. Behold, I stand at the door. We're talking about the iron door back there. But this door, I'm gonna knock on it. If you'll just open up, I'll come in. When I get in there, I won't just stand there and look at you, but I'll suck with you. Can I get with me? The hungry cake. Got to leave out because I'm bread when you're hungry. The thirsty pig got to walk around because I heard him when he said, I'm water when you're thirsty. Somebody ought Say yeah. Come on, say yeah. Y'all yeah. Y'all yeah. Say yeah. God been good to me.